Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've been using this new planner for about a week, and so I thought I would do a flip through. This is a compact Franklin Covey, and my friend Stacy gave this to me. It is in this gorgeous black leather. From what I understand, this is called an Aurora and it's vintage. So it is just nice and broken in. The leather is gorgeous. I love this right here. So this is a magnetic closure, and I love that it slides underneath this brass right here. It's just really pretty. I have a big huge pocket back here. I'm not using the pocket for anything. Something I noticed about this also is that, look, it's elasticy. And I wonder, no, you can't even see it, so it must just be on an elastic back here, which I think is super cool because you could bulk this baby up and still be able to close it. I love it. So I have on here a Christmas ribbon from Tailored Plan. I have this big gold paper clip. I don't know where I got these from. I've had them for a while. I have two different pens on here. I have this one right here. I've never heard of this pen before. Zeum? I don't know. Is that how you pronounce that? Zeum? Made in Korea. It's an erasable pen. My mom was in rehab for a few weeks. She had to get a full knee replacement, and then the same day she got her knee replacement, she tore her MCL. So she was in rehab for a few weeks, and the nurse was writing with this, and I was blown away by how awesome it is, and so she gave it to me. I have this in here. I think this is from Paper Minty Studio. My friend Marcy from Poppy Plans gave this to me. This is my mother-in-law's prayer card, a sticker from my friend Stacy. This is also from, I just cut this down. I think that's from Paper Minty Studio also. These are Post-it notes from, let's see, Tiny Birch Studio. These are probably from my friend Stacy also. And then this, I don't even remember where I got that from. This is a pouch from Jay's Creative. I made this bookmark, and I think it looks super cute. I don't know who this is from, but just a bunch of fun things to flip through in here. And then pictures, family photos. This is for 2026. This is Year at a Glance. I'm going to write down in here the number of orders that I get each day. I printed it wrong, so January should be over here, but whatever. I don't care about stuff like that. So just a bunch of fun dashboards. A divider that says calendar, because then it goes into my November calendar and my December calendar, and I will keep one for each month. This is my business planner. This is for my tiny Etsy shop. So I will keep a calendar for each month. Then it goes into my social media. These are printables from Haru Plans. And what I'm using these for, so these are social media printables. And I prefer to print and cut all of my own inserts. And so the way I'm using these is this front page for the week, last week, was for Instagram. And then the back page was for my YouTube. So what I'm doing is I'm just writing down how many subs that I have. I'm writing down the titles of my videos, how many views, how many likes. I would really love to make my channel, I'd really love to get paid out on my channel. So I'm trying really hard to figure out what videos you all like and what you want to see. And I'm recording videos and just adding all that info in here. And then this is for Instagram, the title of my reels or my post that week. And then how many likes each post gets and how many followers that I have. So then this is my start off for this week right here. And then we go into more fun, just dashboards and things like that. And then on this page, this is my dailies. And I don't know who these are from. I really wish that shops would put their name, their shop name on their inserts. I don't remember who this is from, but it's a daily. I like that it's undated, obviously. Everyone knows that I love undated. So I just highlight or circle the day, and then I write down orders that I have here and things that I must get done. So I've used it for a few days here. I got a pen from Ellington Pens. That's what this is. This pen right here has become my everyday pen. It's a fine nib by Ellington Pens, and I'm using their cartridges that they sent with it. So they also sent me cartridges, and they sent me, there's an adapter around here somewhere, an adapter so I can use whatever ink that I want to. So this stays in this planner, and I pretty much I pull it out and use it in every planner that I have, because the weight of this pen, it's so beautifully balanced. It's so nice and heavy. It's in fine, and it writes this. So this is how it writes. It writes so beautifully. So again, I wrote down orders that I had. So orders. I pretty much get an order or two every day. And so I write down the orders over here, and then I cross them off, which I've already sent my orders out, so I need to cross that off. I sent Christmas stuff out to my friend Heidi, and I need to do some things for my friend Jen. She's going to get back to me on what she wants from my shop. But that's how I'm using this section, my daily pages. I did print out some other dailies. Where are those? Right here. I like these also. I like that there is a schedule on here, check boxes, and then I have a whole page over here. So these are from Planner Room. I like this. I won't use those till 2026, obviously. So I've got a bunch of those printed in here. More fun dashboards. And then this is just a notes section back here. Any dashboards you see in here are made by me. And then what I did was I wrote down the 4 quadrants of planning by Franklin Covey. I like this. I'm going to try to start utilizing this in this planner in 2026. So it talks about all the different quadrants, or the different quadrants of planning. So it's urgent and important, urgent but not important, and then not urgent and not important. And then just some notes that I wrote down about the Tiny Grids planner that I did a video on yesterday. And then just more stuff back here. This is all freebies. And if you want, what I'll do is I'll raise this up. Oops, I keep bonking my head on this. I'll raise this up and you can screenshot this if you want. These are all printable freebies. So there's that, and then I have some weeklies back here that I haven't decided if I'm going to use. Again, I don't know who these are by, but that is my business planner. So quick video. I hope that you liked it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new here, I would love it if you give me a follow. And if you've been here for a while, thanks for joining me on my planner journey, and I'll see you in my next video.